We did it. We did it. Ah! Guys, I am so pumped. We did it. We did it. 1 year, one solid year of going live every single day on social media, Monday through Friday. And we've kind of hit and miss here on Saturday, but we recently started that something to smile about Saturday. Very consistent, just no selling, no coaching, no anything, just giving you a good heartwarming story to help you put a smile on your face, guys. And we did it. 1 year of completely going live on social media, and I can't tell you how much we've grown, how much we've learned, and what the importance is of just starting, guys. And so it's no surprise that this week we kick off the guidance series out of the little book of big quotes from Mr. Zig Ziglar. Hey, welcome you cool kids, all you cool kids here in the Fun Life community. This is your playground guide, Johnny Juan Ortiz here, just coming up here into the playground of life and helping you guys to simply activate, and for some of you older kids, reactivate the childlike faith that is inside of you to live out your childhood dreams in this playground called life. And simply, we're on the merry-go-round of real estate. Now, depending on what merry-go-round, what career field you chose, it could be different. But this guidance series is going to help you learn so much. And we're going to start off Motivational Monday with the power of sincere praise. The power of sincere praise and purpose, guys. So when you start to look at authenticity and freedom, the key is, that's the key to real motivation, guys. And so my question for you is, do you want to make a real impact? We talked about it just a few weeks ago, or just a few episodes ago. If you want to make an impact, you've got to be committed to that collision. And so it all starts with authenticity. And so today we're going to be talking about how sincere praise and purposeful direction lead to a life of freedom and growth, guys. Hey, again, if you guys like what you're hearing, if you guys like what you're seeing, hey, simply share. Sharing is caring. Yes, I was a Care Bear kid. If I was a Care Bear, I would have a taco right here on my belly. All right. Hey, this thing kicked off for some reason. All right, guys, welcome back. We're not gonna start over. We're just gonna kick on where we're at. That's part of what we learned, guys. You just go. Look, it's not perfect. It's never gonna be perfect. You just move. You go on with what you're gonna do. And if it works, great. If it doesn't, so what? Tomorrow's a new day, right? And so Mr. Ziglar said, his first quote said, if you are sincere, praise is effective. If you're insincere, it's manipulative. And so Maya Angelou said it this way: people may forget what you said, but they will never, ever forget how you made them feel. Guys, and Maya Angelou, again, she was a beast. She was a beast. People said, oh, she was so sweet. No, she was an animal. She was a beast. She raised over $10 million to be able to do the work that she loved doing. And so imagine how she made them feel when she asked, hey, pony up, baby, pay up. We got work to do. But she was committed. She had conviction. Ephesians 4:29 says it this way: let no corrupting talk come out of your mouths, but only such as is good for building up, as fits the occasion, that it may give grace to those who hear. Guys, are you doing that? Watch out, boys and girls. So praise isn't just about making someone feel good. It's about building them up in a meaningful way. So when your praise comes from a place of sincerity, as we were talking about, it has the power to transform relationships and uplift those around you. That's why we talk about how a rising tide lifts all the boats. And so, on the other hand, when you think about it, insincere praise can do more harm than good, leaving people, it basically leaves people feeling manipulated. I know you know someone that has probably felt that way. You may have caused it because you were wanting to get something in return. I'm guilty, guys. I've done it. I know it's bad. But that's how we learn. Authenticity, though, is the key to truly motivating others. And you got to be real. You got to be kind, and you got to be sincere. Let me tell you a little bit about this authenticity. One of the guys that I follow on social media, his name is Gary Breckham, and he was talking about how we all put out, we emit this frequency, right? This vibration, regardless of whether you feel it or not, believe it or not. It's true. Here's the thing. The highest form, the highest frequency we put out as a human being is that of authenticity, genuineness. You know deep down inside of you when somebody's being manipulative. But some of you guys seem to overlook that because you, in return, have something to gain from it. I get it. I get it. It happens. But you also know when somebody gives you the, what's it called? The heebie-jeebies? Somebody gives you that, you know it. So you understand, right? And so Mr. Ziegler, the next quote that he said on here, everybody says they want to be free. Take the train off the tracks and it's free, but it can't go anywhere. And so what's going on? What do we have to say about this quote right here? Because this quote right here, in and of itself, right? Winston Churchill said it this way: the price of greatness, it's responsibility, guys. That's the price of greatness. Galatians 5:13 says, for you were called to freedom, brothers. Only do not use your freedom as an opportunity for the flesh, but through love serve one another. Guys, one of the organizations that I don't do as much marketing as I should, I need to get better at it. Matter of fact, I'm actually embarrassed to say I'm the public image chair for social media, but it's on Monday afternoons. We meet Monday afternoons. It's a Rotary Club, South Tyler Rotary, but Mondays are just crazy. If I don't get on here and do this thing early in the morning, my day is gone, and I just don't get it. So there's emails waiting. There's contracts that have come in. There's people that have applications that have come in over the weekend, because that's what we do, right? This is the Cardinal Financial Studios. We do home mortgages. That's how we fund all of this. And so a lot of times what we're able to do is by Monday, I don't get caught up to probably about 1-ish. But there's some things that we have, some non-negotiables that we have to do. And Mondays are just a little bit tough here recently, especially with the rates having come down. You guys need to get pre-qualified. I'm going to try to stay to my script. But if you're out looking, if you're even thinking about buying a home, you need to take time to get pre-qualified so that you're able to put in that offer and win the contract. So anyway, but that comes out of servitude, out of love, right? It's how we're able to help those people become homeowners. And that's kind of going back to what we talked about, how if you're sincere, praise is effective. But a lot of people, when we talk about freedom, they don't really understand how that works, right? True freedom doesn't mean doing whatever you want. It means having the discipline and direction to achieve your purpose. And so just like that train tracks, just like the train needs tracks to reach its destination, we need structure. We need goals to guide us towards success. And so freedom without purpose just simply leads to stagnation. And I don't want you to do that. There was actually a study, Tom Ziegler was sharing this with us. There was a study how they went to a school and there was a playground and it had no fence. There was no fence. And so they noticed that all the kids stood as close as they could to the playground. But then they went in and put in a fence. They had all this land all around them to be able to go out and play, but they did not. They wanted to stay safe to the playground as possible. They made them feel safe. When they put in the fence, they noticed that the kids were able to go out and expand and use the rest of the area that they had to play with because it gave them that safe feeling. So that's what the tracks does. It gives a structure and it allows us to look at those goals and allow us and leads us to our purpose. All right, the last quote that we're going to be talking about here is lack of direction, not lack of time, is the problem. Hey guys, you, I, we, us, we all have the exact same 24 hours in a day. There's nobody has a monopoly on time. Time is time. There's 24 hours in it, 1,440 minutes in a day. And what are you doing with your 1,440 minutes? Stephen Covey said it this way, right? I got several of his books right there. Stephen Covey said it this way: the key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities. Proverbs 16:3 says it this way: commit your work to the Lord, and your plans will be established. Are you committing? Are you committing your ways to the Lord? And so my message for you today is that time is the great equalizer, right? Father Time has never lost a battle. You're going to meet your appointment with your maker, right? When your time is up, your time is up. There's no negotiating. I love negotiating. I love going back and forth. But when our Heavenly Father calls us up, that's all you got, baby. The sand's through the hourglass, right? Boom, that's it. The last sand goes in, you go home. Whether you're driving a car, whether you're at the house doing the yard work, eating tacos, whatever that is for you guys, your time is up. And so the biggest challenge is this, right? If Father Time is our greatest enemy, timing can become our best friend. And so that is the great equalizer. And so we all have those same 24 hours. The difference between success and failure is how we use it. Look at the greatest successes on earth that you can read about. Every single one of them had the exact same 24 hours you and I do. And so direction gives purpose to your time. And so if you're aimless, it leads to nowhere. It leads to wasted hours. And so today, guys, I want you to focus on aligning your time with your purpose. And again, you all have gifts. You all have talents. And so what is it for you? What is it for you? What is it that you're looking for to get out of this day? And go ahead and take a step out of your comfort zone that's going to lead you in the direction of that dream, guys. I get it. A lot of people stayed up late last night because of time, right? The game was delayed last night. People stayed up a little bit later than they probably should have. Probably got up later than they should have. And that's, way to go. How about them? No, we'll stay to the script. But we all have the exact same 24 hours in a day. And so it's those people that play at the highest level. That's why I tell you guys, fun is serious business. Them football players all day yesterday, they were out there playing the game that they love, making bukus of money. Why not you? Why not you? Maybe your game is mortgages. Maybe your game is real estate. Maybe your game is inspections. Maybe your game is appraisals. Maybe your game is the title company. Maybe your game is contracts. Maybe your game. There's all kinds of things that you can align yourself with, and that you have to identify what that is for you. So how can you align your time and actions with your purpose today? I want you to put a clock in the comment section. I'm going to shoot you something that's going to help you identify and nail down your time. It's going to be my free gift to you. Just put a little clock down in the comment section, or just say me, or raise your hand, whatever that is. And I'll send you this free gift because it's going to help you to identify and discipline yourself, right? If you're the train, we're going to give you the tracks to follow to be able to go anywhere you guys want to go. Hey, listen, tomorrow on Transformation Tuesday, right, we're going to talk about gratitude, love, and relationship. Hey guys, thank you guys for joining me this morning. Appreciate you. Love you. Laura, it's always great seeing you on here. Hey, thank you for that happy anniversary. For real, guys, 1 year. Can you believe that? For 1 year. My social media coach challenged me to go live 7 days. I misunderstood it. I thought it was longer than that. And we haven't looked back since, guys. And so because of that, we've been able to come on here every single day and give you some type of hope, some type of encouragement, some type of motivation. I wish you could see the DMs. I wish you could see the comments that come through here, because it's amazing the difference that some of these little quotes have, the impact they have on a person's life, right? You just never know what people are going through, right? Every person that you meet is fighting a battle you don't understand, you don't even know about. Give them a smile. If you find some, this is what we talked about several weeks ago. If you find somebody without a smile, give them one of yours. Mr. Ziegler said it's the one thing you can give away and still retain 100% of its benefits. So I love you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Love you. Hey, see you on here tomorrow on Transformation Tuesday. Adios, amigos.